everybody! So today's topic is interesting. It's what to do when your friend is dating an... Ooh. Blech. So your friend is dating this guy that she's totally head over heels for. She can't stop talking about it, but there's one major problem. He's a jerk to her, to you, and to the rest of the world. How do you deal with this situation? When every time he hurts her, she calls you and she's crying and she's upset, and it hurts you to see her in such a bad state. Well, ladies, you're in good hands because as a relationship therapist, I'm gonna guide you to the top 3 steps to dealing with her and him. Ugh. Tip number 1. Now when we hear these stories, the most likely thing we want to say is, leave him! What are you thinking? He does not deserve you. Get out of there now! But don't tell her what to do. You're not her life coach and you may not even know the complete story here. The truth is, while she loves you, she may not actually appreciate your advice. If your friend is going to leave the situation, she's going to have to come to that conclusion on her own. But we can help her get there, which leads us to tip number 2, is comparing this incident to past incidents where he's truly wronged her. This reinforces that it isn't the first time that he's done something of this nature and helps her put 2 and 2 together in her mind. Tip number 3. Now you may be getting really annoyed that she's only calling you when they're fighting, or she wants to complain about him, or she's mad, or she's crying, and you're the constant support there to help her, and you keep thinking, why don't you just dump this guy? As frustrated as that must make you in the moment, it's important to put those feelings aside for a second and remember that you're the one she's calling. And if that's the case, you're probably one of the only people in her life that she really loves and trusts enough with this information. Let her know that you're going to be there for her no matter what, whether she's in trouble, whether she's having happy times, or when she decides to leave the relationship. Now, by no means do you have to go out of your way to be nice to this guy. You can be respectful and cordial, but by no means do you have to buy him a birthday cupcake or anything like that. You can even give him a little look like, I know who you are and I know what you're doing. I can read your mind. You better shape up, buddy. At the end of the day, if you notice your friend is getting in multiple relationships that are of this nature, it might be time to actually have a heart-to-heart talk with her and talk about why she's getting into these negative relationships. Because that's what helps us and prevents us from getting in these bad relationships in the first place. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more weekly videos on relationships. Bye for now.